So what we got here are two female dogs about the same age. No. Sit. They're about the same age. What? No. Jolie, sit. No, sit. No, sit. No, Jolie, sit. Heel. Puck, sit. Jolie, sit. Good. No, sit. As I was saying, we have two female dogs that are about the same age, and they do not like one another. When Jolie here first arrived, she was fairly submissive. She was not looking to fight, but that submissiveness on Jolie's part was triggering Puck to try and be dominant, to try and be like, oh, this dog's going to submit to me. No, Jolie, sit. No, sit. She was taking that as an invitation to be like, oh, my competition is going to back down to me, so now's the time to flex. And that's what Puck was doing. And Puck was pulling, I know you keep saying she has no blue heeler in her, or no heeler in her, but Puck's pattern, when she's trying to assert herself with another dog, she always goes for the back leg, right at the heel. Typical heeler kind of stuff. A dog doesn't have to be a cattle dog to, go for another dog's ankles, so it's not a definitive thing. It's just her pattern is all heeler. It really is. Anyhow, so what I'm doing here is I'm just working them out together and making sure, they don't have to love each other, but they have to get along. And in the process here, I'm teaching Puck, there's another way than to react than getting aggressive and defensive with other dogs if you don't feel comfortable. The correct thing for her to do is to just submit to my commands. Sit. Is to just be compliant and let me take the lead. That's what I'm showing her here. And it's working. I couldn't get them this close together yesterday without growls and squabbles. I don't suggest everybody, you have two dogs that don't get along, that you just automatically put them together like this. I'm doing this, I'm used to looking at dogs, reading their body language and stuff, and I knew that they were at the point that I could do this. Heel. No, heel. Sit. No, sit. Now they're looking at each other. No. No, sit. No. Sit. Good. Puck, place. Get up there. No, get up there. No, get up there. There you go. Up. No, Puck. Up. There you go. Sit. Yeah, there we go. So, once Puck had started her pattern of trying to dominate Jolie, Jolie quickly had enough of it and said, okay, well, I'm going to assert myself. And then Jolie kind of became the aggressor. Jolie, heel. No, Puck, sit. Sit. Good. No, sit. and Jolie became the aggressor, and it's clear to me that, like, I mean, we've got a case of kind of social equals trying to figure out who's in charge, and the correct answer for both of them is I'm in charge. They're not in charge. And that's what I'm showing them. It's not, I don't need to get aggressive with them. I'm demonstrating that they don't need to do this weird, this like social aggression thing to sort things out. I'm sorting it out for them. See? They're doing good. No. I saw the side eye there. I'm just telling you, don't do that. Don't do things that's going to stir. And just something we don't want. The funny thing about these two is Jolie showed up earlier, showed up at about 11 o'clock yesterday, and followed maybe 4 hours later by Malcolm. Malcolm here he's still kind of a puppy. He's under 2 years old. He's a big dog. And I really thought he was going to be the catalyst for all conflict, because he's going to come bouncing through with this puppy energy, and he's a big dog, and the smaller dogs have to really kind of assert themselves to get his attention so he doesn't, like, I mean, none of them are real small, but if one of them was like a Chihuahua size dog, toy size, then those dogs tend to get real vocal and mean, because they got to let this big dog know, don't jump on me, you could hurt me, and so generally that's kind of the dynamic you have. And Puck here has her gimp leg, and I think that contributes to her aggression, like I don't want to even use the word aggression, her assertiveness. Like she has to get assertive with these other dogs, otherwise the other dogs will see that limp and be like, oh, I can bully this one around. And so she compensates with extra hard aggression. That word again. She's not an aggressive dog. She's not. She's good. You're good. You're good. Both of you are good. Both of you are good. But see how they refuse to look at each other? I like it. It's fine. As long as they're not posturing over one another. This is good. Oh, I was saying, yeah, I thought he was going to start all the fights. But he's not. He's actually like a calming influence on the both of them. Like, he's like that clown that breaks the tension. It's not the dynamic I expected. But Puck here does not like her, and the feeling is mutual. Heel. No, heel. Good girl. Good girl. Puck, up. Sit. Good girl. Good girl. Heel. Jolie, heel. Good girl. That right there was as close as these two have been to one another. Can we do it again? Yeah, good girl, yeah. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. Jolie, down. Good girl. Good girl, Jolie. Puck, heel. No, Jolie, down. Puck, heel. Jolie, down. No, down. This is good. Down. No. Puck. Down. Good. Good. Heel. No. Jolie, down. Puck, down. No. No, down. Heel. Good boy. Heel. Whoa. Just keep this out of the way. Heel. No. Down. Puck, no. It's not time for that. Down. Malcolm, heel. Malcolm, heel. No. Malcolm, sit. Good boy. It's good. Hey, Malcolm, down. Let's get Arthur in on the act. Heel. No, Arthur, heel. No, heel. Arthur, sit. Arthur, down. Good. What a good-looking pack of dogs.